Hello, everyone. I'm a little early for once. It's 5:50. Um, but I've been ready to play some Sims for a little while now. I've been preparing, um, because we hit 300 hours of playing The Sims. Well, I hit. You guys haven't played 300 hours of The Sims. That's been on me. um, but that felt big, so I got a couple of packs. Not packs, just kits. Um, but I will look into getting some packs sometime soon, I believe, as well. But I figured just some small stuff, just little kits, just little kits for now. So I went on a little bit of a splurge, and I bought 3 kits. And I am excited to clutter the house even further than it is currently cluttered. I know a couple spots that need cluttering even, so who knows, who knows. But only one way to get to cluttering, and that is to read the bathroom clutter kit intro thing, you know? A family room. I don't really know if the bathroom counts as a family room. I mean, it's hard to say that it doesn't also because it is a room for the whole family. Uh, but it doesn't, something in it does not feel like a family room to me. Um, I also got a camper's kit because I wanted the froggy chair and also because it comes with a fireplace, which I feel like we need. Um, I just feel like it would make sense. And then I got the pastel pop kit because I feel like people have recommended to me a bunch. So it felt like time that I just grab it while I felt like splurging, you know? So we got a couple of little kits. And I'm ready to decorate. Decorate. Put some stuff down. Change camera settings in the options menu. No, thank you. Actually. No. If I'm building, I might actually have to do that. A good old Sims 3 cam is actually good for some things. Okay. We left everyone at 4:23 in the morning. Bianca's the only one who's awake. Cowplant's not that hungry yet, which is good. And wow, the outside does not have any lights attached to it, huh? Other than just the ones on the bridge. Noted. Noted, noted, noted. Um, because I think we might even go into build mode soon. Maybe not right away. I feel like I want to dig through some of the new stuff with people here, so we'll wait for people to get here. But, Bianca, what were you doing? Playing the Refuge. And you haven't been mean to anybody yet today. But I don't think anyone's going to be awake at 4 a.m., so I doubt there's anyone for you to be mean to. Oh my goodness! Stevie rating with the party of 10. Welcome on in. I would give you a shout out, but I think you guys are the first 10 people here. Welcome on in. Thanks for following, JD. I think you also follow me on Twitter. I think I recognize the username. How's the stream? How is it going? I'm still going to give you a shout out just in case someone is watching that was not here before. I was actually in your stream for a hot second earlier too, while I was setting up. But I don't understand Genshin like at all. I've tried. I've watched other streamers too who stream it, and nothing clicks for me. um, I'm making sure I spelled your username correctly because I can't spell anyone's name correctly. I don't think I did. I'm the worst. But here we go. I got it now. I'm a professional streamer, I swear. My S key is broken too. It's the worst right now. There we go. The stupid ad at the front. Yeah. There we go. Well, thank you so much for the stream. The raid. My brain's broken today, I think. It hasn't even been that long of a day or bad of a day. I think sometimes my brain and my mouth just don't see eye to eye, you know? Get to remove the little. No, I think the fits. You are the Stevie TV. There is no other. Never let anyone tell you different. Um, we were left off with the gay family. I guess Bianca's the only one awake. She's playing video games at 4 a.m. I mean, you know how it is. Everyone else is fully asleep at 4 o'clock on a Sunday, which would make sense. I am so worried about the cow plant on the lot now. It's a way for them to die, and I don't want my Sims to die. But I will like the drama of potential, you know? I feel like I'm gonna cry if they die to not old age. Especially Fabo. I don't think pets can die from anything else, but if something killed Fabo, I would lose it. Look at him. He's the best little guy. His little onesie. Melody had a matching onesie when she was a baby, but that's long gone. Does anyone... you don't have school today. You work today. And Vikram is experiencing burnout. Okay. Um, I sort of forgot about that. Stopping the grind, taking a break. That's actually perfect because well, we did. I got some new kits for some furniture, and actually some of what I got is for like camping and stuff. And I feel like while you're burnt out is the perfect time to have a nice like. Where did my mushrooms go? What happened to my mushrooms? Oh, you know what? It's winter now, or fall? It's like the end of fall, so they must have died. I didn't know that they died like that. That's crazy. Well, I'm gonna have to be careful putting this fire pit down then, because there's just gonna be mushrooms when it comes back in the spring. um, but that's fine. I think we need to move the cow plant anyway. Cow plant can be right here. Oh my goodness. Not zoomed out like that. And also I have to turn on my beloved sister, BB Move Objects. The best cheat code in the entire world. Hey there, Monique. How you doing this evening? Welcome on in. How has your evening been? How has everyone else's evening been in chat too? I don't feel like I asked, and I feel like that was rude of me. I hope you're all having a lovely evening. Um, I want like chairs out here because one of the things that I got in the movie kit. Gonna grab some food. No worries, Stevie. When you gotta raid and run, you gotta raid and run. Thank you so much for the raid again. I hope you have a lovely evening. This does look like a really cozy little swing set. Oh, that suits the house so much more than this one. Hold on a minute. We're getting rid of the old one. We're updating things. Tomorrow will be challenging. No worries on going to bed soon. Sometimes you gotta. But I'm glad that today was good for you. What's going on tomorrow? We're getting rid of that old swing set, and we're definitely putting this one down. That's a million times better. Oh my god, with the little mats underneath even? Is there... Oh, there is a green swatch. But I kind of like the wood on the other one better. Hmm. Oh. Oh, that's the one. That is the one. Roy, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? You finally had enough points to fart. Which is a sentence I never thought I would have to say. How you doing this evening? I'm also doing pretty good. I got some new kits. One of them, frankly, just because of this chair. Just because of this little froggy chair. I needed to have it, and I would pay the $5 to have it any day. Oh my god, it has a little piggy swatch. A little. This is the best item in the game. I love it so much. It's got three dogs and two cats, two little bears, a pig, a yeti, two yetis, and most importantly, the frog. Is it only for is it only for kids though? Can adults sit in this? I don't even care. We're gonna put it around here, but a huge project to your client. Ooh, 100 hours. Oh my god. Intensive 9 to 5. Yeah, it sounds like. But I'm crossing my fingers it goes well. It sounds like it will though if you put in 100 hours. Like I trust your work after that much work. Needs paint backyard chair. We don't have any kids though, so it would be weird to just have the one kid. I need to find a place to put the froggy chair that's not here. Hey, Panda, how you doing this evening? Welcome on in. I got some new kits, mainly because I wanted this froggy chair. I'm not gonna lie, it was a large portion of the reason. And it's maybe the best item in the game. It comes with the little piggy swatch as well. New furniture. We gotta be on that new furniture vibe. I got Pastel Pop because I feel like everyone's recommended that to me. Um, I got Camping Trip or Camping something Camping Kit. That was the one with the frog chair. And then I got what was the third one? What was the third one? Bathroom clutter. Because I wanted more bathroom clutter. And why is everything over here stinky? Oh, because the mushroom's spoiled. I didn't realize the mushroom could spoil. Um, but I would love to. I think. Oh, we got some new wallpapers and stuff, probably. Hold on a mo. We gotta test everything out, you know it. We gotta spend at least an hour on this. That is a really cute wallpaper. With some nice little swatches. Very pastel. I've never done a nice, like, pastel blue room. Ooh, you know? That's a nice color of green. It doesn't really match the room at all. That looks like a frozen yogurt place. That screams frozen yogurt to me. A lot of these ones do, actually. That's cute, though. No new sidings, no new tiles. Okay, that was it. Just two new wallpapers. Floors. Oh, we're already on floors. We got snazzy squiggle carpet. Oh, you know, I actually do kind of like that. It looks like a shag rug. If you can put like tassels underneath that or something, I think actually I might even just put that in here. That looks really nice. If it looked like a little less like straight edged at the edge, I think it would be even better. But that's really cute. I like it a lot. And that's all the floors. So much new clutter. We got a new paper towel roll. You know we're throwing out the old one. You know I'm using the new one. I don't like the new one. That's not a great one. But it's great to have options. And I do believe 3 organizer drawer. How big is that? That's a little huge. Teen organizer. That's kind of cute for clutter for a room. It is also huge. Um, The communication board. What is this? Is this like write notes on it or something? God, there's a lot of stuff in this pack that you could make like a nice little frozen yogurt shop out of. All these green and pink things. The spa luxury towels. We got new towels. Actually, we don't have a towel rack in here. If I size that down. Ooh, that's pretty nice. There's a lot of funky towels on these ones. I think the nice like dull blue ones will work in the best though. Left to dry towel bar. We got some like rumpled towels of the same type. Oh, that's cute. So you can have like a set of towels uh, in the bathrooms. And a new shower caddy. Ooh. Ooh, you know, I like this one a lot. Ooh. I think even... Wait a minute, I need to move the shower for a minute. Yeah, that seems more appropriate for this bathroom. It's the little things. The little tiny clutters. Give me a click trash can. Thank you, JD. There's something about a bathroom that just makes sense to me sometimes. And I love this painting. We got it for Christmas one time from Daddy Winter, and it travels with me every house now. It's so good. I kind of like this trash can too, but I don't know. We have room for a trash can. We can put a trash can right here. If it maybe comes in like a blue. Oh, that's perfect. We love it. We love to see it. String lights? Oh my god, we have string lights now. I'm gonna put these everywhere. I'm gonna be a menace with these. Oh my goodness. Can I put them on the swing set even? Just string some string lights up right there. Oh, that's perfect. Actually, they kind of already have string lights all over them, don't they? Well, then it blends in. I'm doing it anyway. Extra string lights. Why not? Oh, that's not lined up at all. There we go. But can I put them across here as well? That look all right? Oh, I have to move it up every time. Oh. I hate that. But thus is placing things in The Sims sometimes, honestly. You just gotta really try for it. You want it to look good? You better work, bitch. Hey, Cozy, how you doing this evening? Welcome on in. I got some new kits. So I got this new little swing set, which is like super cute. And I feel like matches the vibes better than the old one did. And I got string lights, so I'm being a menace with those. Oh my god, pink string lights even? Incredible. A scented candle? Ooh. I feel like that needs to go up in the bathroom that we were just in. We're cluttering everything. Oh, there's already candles there. You know what? I know exactly where there's no clutter. Right here. Nice little candle on the desk. I got the like cozy camping one, the pastel pop because you guys have recommended that one so many times, and Bathroom Clutter. And I'm excited for all of them. I do like the Pastel Pop a lot. um, I want to put these candles somewhere, but I don't know if we really have a good spot for funky candles right now. I guess we could have some on the table like that. I don't know if they suit being right there though. Maybe there's a shelf. Oh my god, Melody could have them. Melody can have them on one of these shelves, except that it doesn't slot at all. Maybe if we size it down and bring it up, 'cause I don't think it's gonna slot to these at all. Oh, but you know what? Yeah, you can't size down candles. When the new packs, yeah, I've heard about those. Something I also heard is I guess that Stardew is gonna get another update soon. He said it's not gonna be as big as the last one was, but I guess there's gonna be another one, which is pretty cool. I like this salt lamp too. That's cute. She's got a photo of herself hung up in her room. Why not? A jar full of fireflies. Oh, that's really cute. And I was just thinking about how there's no lights here in the outside. It would be super cute, albeit a little cruel, to light the path with caged fireflies. It would feel very this cottage, but it also feels a little mean. It's not stopping me, of course. That feels very Bianca. I feel like Bianca would absolutely have caught all these fireflies and put them in jars to light the path. Bippabella. Ugh, Bippabella. I miss Bippabella. And Victor. Let's be real. I miss my cartoon husband, who loves his cat and cries about it. Going all out here. Enchanted Farm. Enchanted Butt Farm. God, I can't believe none of us noticed that for so long. I fully can't believe that it took all of us a long time to notice that. Not just me. Okay, so that's not super lit up, but lit up enough. Thought you just missed the joke. No, no. The main joke is just my spelling ability on a computer. It is pretty bad. What else did I get here? We got a mirror. Oh my god, I got the little mirror thing. I love the mirror thing. Does it come in green? Oh, oh, I like that. I wish it came in brown though. You know what? The darker green makes more sense. I think that's cute. And the double puddle mirror, that's cool. Oh, that's very like metallic pink. That's cool. We don't have a whole lot of that. I've got so much bathroom clutter. I'm so excited to clutter these bathrooms. We might even get rid of some of the old bathroom clutter. Lone toilet paper, we can put that up on the back of the sink here. Beautiful. Wherever Jasper lives with Pastel Pop? Maybe. I do think we probably are gonna move him out soon. I'm thinking maybe next stream we'll have him get married, um, and then move out. Because he's gonna live forever. He got that aspiration complete that the reward was like 30 bonus days of life. So he's gonna be around for forever. And it's time that he gets out. It's time we boot him. I love the cat boy, but there's only so long he can stick around. I do have Japanese lessons tomorrow, but I'm probably going to be around for most of the rest of the day. So it'll probably be a nice long morning stream. Maybe like afternoon, like 10-ish. It's soap. Oh, can I put the soap? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm gonna big brain this. Just pop that in the corner there. Oh, but can I? There we go. Ah, oh, the big brainedness. Putting the soap in the shower. Paramount tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I thought about that this morning, actually. I'm excited for you. Little combs. Oh my god. My clutter game just got stepped up so far. I got so much clutter now. Pastel Pop is a really good pack, by the way. I do like a lot of it so far. I also realize now that we didn't put light switches in any of these rooms. Not a single one of them. Despite there being a lot of rooms. I think I like this light switch the best. They're $20 each. Oh my god. I feel like there would be one here. Top of the stairs, bottom of the stairs usually, you know? Usually there'd be one right here. And then for the living room, I guess they would probably wouldn't have one, really. I don't know where you would put it if there was one. He's only been to metal concerts. I haven't been to a metal concert in a long time. I guess you would put the light switch like right there. I haven't been to a concert in a long time though. Luxurious lotions. Oh, we have so many little clutter things now. I do miss going to concerts every once in a while, but I don't think that I could handle them these days. I think I would have just a bad time. I don't know how that plate got up there. We have a different hand soap in this one, in this pack too. Oh, I love it. I like that pink one. It has been, yeah. It's just been a weird couple of years to go to a concert, you know? It hasn't felt like the time. At least to me. I know some people have been like going to concerts back and forth all the time still. And that, I'm like, I don't know how you could. Makes no sense to me. But who am I to judge? I love the clutter in this kit. This is a really good clutter kit. It's like stuff that actually you would find in a bathroom. And stuff that's never going to get used, which means that it actually is just nice decoration. And this is how a bathroom would be if I lived there. There would just be clutter everywhere. Yeah, sometimes at a concert, it's better to be seated, though, I find. Sometimes people are like rude as heck when it comes to like being in a crowd at a concert. I got kicked in the head at one concert, like pretty squarely, because I was near the front of the crowd, and someone came crowd surfing, and they just go like right in the back of the head. It almost took me out. Yeah, arenas these days are scary just because there's so many people and people are so unpredictable these days for me. Um, I do think I may be developing agoraphobia to a slight degree. I am a little scared to leave the house in my free time. Not to a point where I'm like can't do it, but like if I don't have to, I'm not going to these days. Um, so that's maybe more just me than anyone else, but yeah, concerts and like big stadiums, I don't know if I could do it. I understand the anxiety behind it. Need to stop, live your life, and being so scared. Yeah, me too. But I can't do it quite yet. Yeah, that's true. That would also up the level of scaredness as well. I don't think I need to change the color on that because I like the pink and yellow. I haven't left your house in weeks. Yeah, it's not worth it most of the time these days. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna bite the bullet about it. It's just not worth it. Maybe if they made it more worth it, but right now, no way. There's no more shelves in here. That's fine. We can clutter the upstairs bathroom more, I'm sure. I ain't done cluttering. I like a lot of these clutter items, though. I didn't think I was going to like as much of them. Hello, Hibiki. Welcome on in. How you doing this evening? You know, COVID isn't even all of it anymore for me. Like COVID definitely pushed me to be afraid of going out to public spaces, but just the way people are these days in the world is really what makes me scared of going out, you know? There are some very unkind people who are very ready to show you that these days, and it scares me. I will not lie. I am a timid person and I don't like confrontation. And it seems everybody in the world is looking for confrontation all the time these days, and I'm just, no, you know, no, thank you. I would rather position my plunger for 20 minutes. Oh, it feels comfy and cozy, yeah. Yeah, no, America's pretty terrifying right now. America's always been a little terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. I think it was maybe third or fourth grade when I was like realizing that like America is scary. It was pretty young, but it is a wild place to live these days. It has only gotten worse. uh, I love a city where you can keep to yourself if you want to. I love keeping to myself. I'm just a very like in person. I know it's funny because I'm talking about it on stream and choice and in front of like at least 10 people right now. But I'm a very like don't talk to me person. Like if you see me in real life, like I don't want to no you don't, you know? So I would love to live in a place where people didn't want to talk to me all the time, but people want to talk to me all the time here. I'm just a very quiet person, I think, in real life. Um, and I only really like talking to the people that I have chosen to talk to, not everybody who just gets to be near me. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I wish that people didn't have to say things to the people around them because I'm very comfortable with silence and most people are not. Dread bumping into people, you know. Yeah, oh my God. Sometimes running into somebody from high school is the worst nightmare that you could ever have, frankly. Someone you knew before for any capacity, just terrible. Why would I ever want to do it? New rugs. Oh my God, a toilet mat? A toilet mat? Why is that actually kind of cute? Why do I want it? Hold on, does it fit on this toilet? Oh my God. Ah, I love it. I think I'm gonna switch where the litter box and the trash can are, though. We're just gonna do that. Gremlin bedtime. Ah, say hello to Filbert for me. I love Filbert. Best cat by far. Other than Charles, I'm sorry. I do have to contend that Charles is better for me. um, the cookie rug now. I have the little vanilla cream wafer. More tea to spill. Spill that tea. Wait, an outdoor lawn blanket? Oh my God, this is exactly what we were looking for when I was building this over here. Oh my God. Hold on a mo. I mean, still give me that tea. Type it out. Don't let me stop you here. But this is exactly what I was looking for when I was looking for like a picnic blanket. Except it's a little big, and it's not really. Mm, it's not really what I was looking for. It works still. It's fine. Probably put the picnic basket up next to them now. She didn't want to explain it and didn't want to tell you why. Oh my God. People are so weird. I'm sorry to hear, Panda. People, like, if you're gonna cut somebody out of your life, you at the very least need to tell them why. 'Cause, like, not is just so rude, I feel, you know? It's really just, like, not a good person thing to do. Sometimes I feel like it's so easy to be a good person, and then I watch other people try to, and I'm like, what went wrong, you know? But I'm sorry to hear, Panda. That is rough. Being ignored is almost never warranted, frankly. I mean, that's not true. I ignore people all the time. um, but like, if you've been friends in the past, being ignored is almost never warranted. You know what I mean? Like, I'll ignore someone on a dating app, no problem. I don't get control over who messages me. I'm gonna ignore some people. But if we've been friends in the past and you ignore me, like, unless I did something like grievously wrong, like, what the hell, you know? Mm, because your friends were often her viewers. Oh, so it sounds like she's just kind of jealous that they're spending time in your stream. That's shitty of her, honestly, because that happens when you're a streamer. Like I've had people from my stream find people through me that stream at the same time with me and watch them instead of watching me, and that's just how the cookie crumbles, you know? Like you can't get hurt over it because people are gonna watch who they're gonna watch and they can't watch everybody at once, you know? Some days they'll watch you, sometimes they won't. It's such a bitter thing to get upset over. Um trying to force friends to take sides, and that's never a good option either. It never works out for anybody, you know? That's really shitty of her. I'm sorry, Panda. It's such a bitter and sad thing to be bitter about, you know? Because it happens to everybody. It's not a you exclusive thing. It's not like you are doing this to her, you know? Everybody's gonna have some viewers that overlap with someone else who streams at the same time or something. It's going to happen. Um, Booba Not Kiki Table. Oh my god, I love the name. Wait, is there Kiki versions? That's some missed opportunities. They could have had Kiki swatched ones. Just saying. Um, a large streamer. Oh, clearly manipulating people. Yeah, it's hard to watch people, at least for me, that are like constantly being like, don't forget to like subscribe or don't forget to like me or watch me. And it's just, for me, I'm just always like, if you like me, you'll like me. If you don't, that's your prerogative, you know? I'm not here to remind you to follow me if you're here on Twitch looking for new people. Like, you'll follow me if you want to follow me, and you'll donate if you want to donate. Like, I've never I can't be that type of person. So I've never liked watching them very much either. That's a nice hallway table. That's not what I'm here for at all, but I do enjoy it for maybe like a modern house. A tipathon. Yeah, people have asked me if I want to do like a subathon or anything like that, but even that I feel like is generally just kind of being like, hey, give me money if you want to see me, and that's like not how I vibe with the stream, you know? I don't ever want to make you guys feel like I'm viewing you as a means for money, because that's not even a little bit how I view you. And that's I feel like how all the best streamers are, you know? Um, do we have room in here for a little chair in the corner? Because this is a really cute chair. 'Cause everyone always likes to come in here and bother Bianca while she's in here anyway. They may as well have a chair to sit down in. Um, makeshift extra seating. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's just like an extra box for someone to sit on. Making your job and blatantly asking for money, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something for me with oh, this is part of why I got this camping kit, by the way, because I had a vision for back over here. um, but yeah, something about it rubs me wrong when people are constantly asking like, "Hey, don't forget like tips and stuff and all that." No, people will tip when they want to tip. I don't know how well this is going to go with the fireplace next to the movie projection screen. But I saw the movie projection screen and I was like, oh, next to like the tractor and everything, that's such a cute little like spot for movies and stuff. Oh yeah, absolutely, we're testing it out. The second we can. We also, I feel like I think I got some nice outdoor seating as well. Look at this radio! Oh my god. Give me this little kitty radio. I need it. I need this in real life. Hold on a minute. This is too cute. Why can I not hear that? Their own version of IKEA, they do, honestly. I need to decorate my house with stuff from The Sims. I need this in my house, you know? This is actually really cute. Ultimate Fantasy Blanket Fort. Oh my god. when would you ever even use this? Like how big of a living room do you need to have a blanket fort put down in it? Oh my God, yeah, they would make a lot of money if they did that. I guarantee. I think she's gonna be our like movie mascot because I think she's really cute. And the green splotch wins again. Needs paint dining table. It does look like it needs some fresh paint on it. But it could be a nice little place to sit for movies. Ah, we got a nice tiered desk. That looks like a frozen yogurt place too. Downscale and upscale options. Yeah, that'd be nice. You could size them up and down whenever you wanted. Would be quite handy. While we're at it, Sims, while we're adding things from The Sims to real life, give me a Sims job, honestly. I want to work as a gardener for $97 an hour. I want to work as a criminal, as a getaway driver 2 days a week, and make $200 an hour from it. And also never be caught by the police somehow. Well, that's a really cute bookcase, but no one in our house has a room that would fit that. Crafty little car activity table. Oh, it's a little car. I mean, that makes sense with the name. They made a little cardboard car out of the table. That's cute. Ultra fit. I wish it would work like that, yeah. A comfy blanket to make biscuits. Oh, I love it. Charles has not been comfy cozy with me lately on the bed. It's been very sad. He's he likes to chill more down here on this end of the bed and hang out there because I think it's a little too hot for him to cuddle, which I get, I understand, but it does make me sad. He has been my little cuddle bug the last couple of nights. Is this a pillow? Oh my God. We can put pillows on the couch and stuff. If we have a pillow that matches. A treat. A treat for Charles. You only cuddles your boyfriend. Well, Charles has been a big cuddler, but then he just suddenly doesn't want to anymore with me, and it's very sad. But let me go find him, because I actually don't know where he is, but he usually does come when I grab the treats. So hold on 5 seconds while I go on mute through the rest of the house to find him. Here comes the boy. Come on, you. He's scared to be in here because I've trapped him in here the last couple of nights when he's being naughty. You know what time it is, though. Come here, Charles. No, when he meows lately, I I won't tolerate it. I go kidnap him, and he gets put on timeout in my room. So I don't think he likes spending time in here lately, is the thing. Because he gets trapped in here at night because he's being a bad and lousy boy. But he still deserves treats because he's still sweet. And I love him. I love you. I'm sorry, that's all you get for now. I can only deal with so much Charles drool on my hand per day. I know. He's a poor mistreated cat. I want to cuddle him so badly. He doesn't want any of it. You want to look at yourself on screen? Sometimes you have a moment with that. Kind of having a moment with you right now. Hello. How you doing today? I haven't seen you much today. Oh. Maybe don't show your butt on stream. It's very cute, but I don't think it's Twitch appropriate. I don't know if you would get banned for showing cat butt on Twitch. I doubt it, because that's not really something you have like full control over, you know? But who knows? Who knows? I'm not trying to, you know? At the very least. I will attempt to avoid doing so. Hello, Charles. Well, I know. It's a hard life being a Charles, huh? Would you like to give me more, or would you like me to give you more lap for you to sit on? Here you go. Oh, never mind. He hopped down. Trying to, like, move the blankets so that he actually has surface area to sit down on. Come here, you. Where are you going? What are you doing? Come here. Little weirdo. Purr, purr. He's a very purry man. That's why whenever y'all are saying poor Charles, he's usually in the middle of like a purr fest. He's usually purring his little heart out. He's spoiled. I spend a lot of time paying attention to him because he just will meow otherwise. Welcome back, Iviki. You've joined us back for some Charles time. I gotta get my allotted Charles time per day too, you know? It's a symbiosis. I can't not spend time with him, and he can't not have me spend time with him. It works pretty well. All right. You gotta find out where you're sitting, though. That's not really sitting. You are a very silly cat. Did you know that? Ready? I'm gonna play the game. Okay. You get down. I don't know if I'm gonna let you out right now, though. You might be trapped in here for the moment. Um, S'mores. Oh, we have a s'mores kit now. That's cute. We would definitely have that up by the movie thing. And we need some chairs for it too, probably. A makeshift bed? Makeshift shelf. Why is it put on the beds then? That's no good. I don't want my sim to sleep on that. Why is this part of the children's beds? Kids' furniture. That's why. Okay. Okay. I still don't know if adults can sit in these chairs, but I really want them to be able to. We'll figure it out. We'll find out. We got another dollhouse. Why do we have so many dollhouses in this game? And a fondly felted floral creation. Oh, that's cute. And then what else am I missing here that I haven't gone through? The wall shelf. That's really nice, be it kind of thick. And this is an office chair, which we don't quite need for this sitting. Charles, would you like to leave? Is that what you were telling me? I heard you climbing the side of my bed. You are a very silly kitty man. Come on, you. Go ahead. He doesn't know what he wants. I know what I want, and it's a York peppermint patty. I've been a little obsessed with these lately. They've been like my go-to snack. I really, I can't explain it. I just need a little mint in my mouth every once in a while, you know? I'll give you all the full ASMR of it, though. I need chairs. I need chairs for outside that are not ridiculous. Yes, I think it was Oblio gifted you a sub not that long ago. This is wonderful. That's a cute little movie area. There should be some terrain paint underneath it, though. A little better. And, I believe we've gone through everything from the kits. Go back to a regular old playing time now. The cow plant can watch movies. I love it. Good old Cornelius. Cornelius Cheeseburger Milkshake Gay. Which is a mouthful of a name, if you ask me. I'm gonna have her watch the fireplace channel in front of the fire pit and then light the fire pit. She's gonna get dual fireplace action. You don't get this kind of comfort at home, you know? Oh, that was the laundry. I was very confused for a minute. Also, what is this? A trash plant? From what? Oh, this is lovely. Can she not reach the fire pit? There's definitely a way for you to reach the fire pit. Okay, hold on a mo. Maybe we'll put this to the side here. Can you reach it then? Prank day! She still can't reach it. The chair's affected that bad? I guess we'll just have to place them, like, relatively adjacent. Okay, can you light it now? Still no? God, it has to have, like, nothing next to it? Oh my god. Move this to over here. Try it from there. Maybe. Move the chairs away, even. Move the chairs to back here. Alright. Try it. I'm so tired of hearing Zimze Belaine. Why can't you light this fire pit? What is wrong with it? I can invite people to hang out here. What if I... Hold on a minute. There's nothing in the, like... I figured maybe it was because everything was too close. But it only takes up that much space. Okay. Try it, I guess. Oh my god, finally! That was the piece. The movie thing was too close. There we go. And now can you sit here? You can't reach that one. Good. Can't reach that one. Lovely. It's just for looks. That's fine. Channel surf on this. Alright, Melody's awake too. She's watching Blake play... Or Blake? Who's Blake? Blake doesn't live in here anymore. Um, he's playing Sims with mods. He can keep doing that. That's actually fine for him. His needs are mostly full. Her needs are mostly full. How are the bees? That's the real question. The bees are dormant and calm. Actually, that is, I think, the first time that that's ever happened. Let's harvest some plants. That's a rabbit. Okay. And while you're at it, Melody, you should probably... You can harvest the trash fruit, and then we can get rid of it, probably. You can uproot that plant. Melody's busy watching TV. Melody, Bianca, I can't remember anyone's names this stream. Here, you can come swing on the swing set. Oh, and maybe extinguish the fire. It's good that we have it. I like that we have the fire pit. Will we use it much? Probably not. Worth it for the looks? Absolutely. Did you not harvest anything, Melody? Why are you like this? And then you didn't even take care of the trash plants either? Oh my god. Alright, Bianca's had her fun. She can come get food now. You are polishing to perfection. That's fine. And then, what do you have to do? Do you work today? You don't work today. Oh, but you have to spend 2 more hours on the computer, which you can do easy. Easy peasy. Play some video games. Oh, and Jasper's awake. What are you doing, Catboy? He's putting away laundry. I love that for you. What a responsible little Catboy. There's not really much laundry to be done right now, also, so we can just kind of chill on that. Clean the lint tray, though. No Catboy dryer fires. Stop by and meet the other cat. I don't think so, Blake. I'm so sorry. I can't drop my life and come visit you every time you adopt a cat. Otherwise, I would never get anything done. Blake has always fucking got a new cat to introduce to me. Always. It is 8 a.m. on a Sunday, though. I know. Queen Cupcake makes it all worth it, but I don't know if it's really worth it to change lots right now. I guess we're not really doing anything and nobody really works. Actually, Jasper works, and he's got to work out. But he's also hungry. Let's maybe we'll take care of Jasper up until he's got to go to work, and then everybody else can go visit Blake. Oh, Queen Cupcake was the name. You got that correct. The best name in the entire game, frankly. Oh, she's also got to graft stuff and stuff. Uh-oh. Cowplant is hungry. You should actually come feed the cowplant then. Missing some animals now. It is. We don't have cashew anymore. We do have the cowplant and the bees technically. Um, but I do think we're probably gonna get a llama soon as well. I've been debating when to do that. I think I'm gonna wait until Melody is a young adult. Um, just because it feels like she's got some stuff to do still. She's always busy. She's running everywhere. Just gonna feed the cow plant. We're gonna have to probably get some more garden plant things. Um, more of these. Like one here, and then one here, and one here. What would be perfect for her? Um, we are gonna plant, what was it? The pomegranate in one of these. And then probably two more dragon fruits. 361. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that would be nice. We just gotta start going to the vet all the time. Just hanging around outside the vet. Trying to meet a lady. We could do that. This $1 trash fruit that we have in our inventory. Actually, the catnip I'm gonna hang on to from now on. Because we are probably gonna get a cat once Babo passes away. So it'll be nice to have catnip around. And we gotta breed our frog. I kind of forgot about those. We got a lot of frogs. I think we gotta actually go get some more types of frogs at some point too. But we'll work on that when we get to it. Jasper, did you get food? Can you get food? Vikram completed his second aspiration. New computer interactions unlocked. Okay, so let's figure out what those are after... Jasper did get eggs and toast. He just didn't eat them. So grab those. Bianca is playing video games while she's doing that. Perfect. Vikram, what sort of new computer interactions did you unlock? Trips to the vet to find Melody a girlfriend? Absolutely. We're gonna find him soon. So what sort of new things? Earn money turking. What does turking mean? Purchase fireworks? I didn't realize we could purchase fireworks. So far, web is the only thing that we've got differently, is to make money turking. I don't know what that means. We could buy a vet clinic. That's what I thought, too. That's it? That's the only one we got? No, we can internet stalk someone. Learn all of someone's traits without the need to strike up a conversation. Ooh, who can we internet stalk? John is an elder! Oh my god! That's a shock. Look at him, he's got glasses now. Oh my god. John. Vikram's new career. We could stalk his new career? No, this is his aspiration that he got. His new career though, he's a what's it called? Engineer. I know, poor John though. Does Vikram know John actually? Can we internet stalk him? Oh, new career to do turking, of course, absolutely. He's too tense to Turk right now. I don't know what that even means, but um, he's too tense to do so. Okay, you're gonna go plant, you're gonna do that, and Jasper's gonna eat some eggs and toast off the floor. We love to see it. Oh, you should also feed the cow plant, because you X'd doing that out, which is dangerous. And once Vikram is not too tense to Turk, we will Turk. We will Turk for money. And then we should also probably... She likes gardening. She can like gardening, and is kind of her whole thing. She can take a cutting of the dragon fruit. Oh no, that's the orchid. Which one's the dragon fruit? This one? Pomegranate failed to germinate. Pomegranates grow on trees, don't they? Completing various tasks. Huh. I have never heard of that before. I guess this needs to be like outside somewhere. So we'll put a pomegranate right there. And we'll keep this inside, I guess, just for the symmetry of it. And we'll grow something there at some point. For now, you're going to have to plant this pomegranate, harvest these, take the dragon fruits cutting. And then water some plants. Jasper is going to have to go work out. Because he's dance team captain. Apparently it's good money. Apparently. We're going to Turk for money. We're going to Turk it up. Okay, Bianca. You can... No, don't talk to yourself. No, don't... Actually, pick up. Who kicked over our trash can? People are saying they use it as their main income. Maybe I should be Turkin. Why am I not Turkin right now? I'm actually going to play some video games until I'm not tense anymore. That frog's twerking. It's close, Cozy. Welcome back. Not quite the same thing. with the little pink butt. We love a little pink butt. Make sure you water that as well. And then you can come play guitar. Oh, Vikram completed the mobile app, I think? No, Bianca completed her mobile app because Vikram's playing video games. What's Bianca's mobile app? Oh, no worries, Cozy. You don't always gotta say when you're back. Um, I've always had this idea for a celebrity owl app. Um, an app that would tell you the names of different celebrity owls, and it's called Who's Who. It's not a very funny joke, but it is one that I've made in the past a couple of times. It's one that I think is particularly funny. TikTok really is something else. People will be mean over nothing. I'm like scared to post there half the time, frankly. I'm always a little worried that people are gonna be mean. Because people on TikTok are mean for no reason. Not even mean to be mean, they're just mean to be mean and hurt your feelings. Like yelling at him for wrecking her time. I don't think she cares. I think she would rather the proposal, probably. Hello, Clade. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a lovely evening as well. I've actually had a pretty nice day. Um, Work went by kind of fast, but it was very, very like slow. Like not many people came in, so all in all, I consider it a win of a day. And then so far, it's been a really nice stream too. A lot of people hanging out. Um, and we now know a new word. We now know we can Turk for money online. Yeah. Oh my god, semi-viral on the news, even. What just happened? The flea market's in town. Okay. Thank God. Yes, we can Turk for money now, Clade. Vikram completed his aspiration, so he's unlocked new ways to use the computer, and this is one. We're 2 tenths to earn money Turking, but I have to find out what it means. According to Panda and a Google search, it means to like complete various tasks. I guess. um, a webcam situation? No. Only flans. Yeah, no. Personal, I was gonna say personal preference, that which makes no sense. I would not like a public proposal, but I also don't think I ever want to get married, so that's more of like a I don't think I would like a proposal. Um, but yeah, a public one, I don't know how I would feel about it either. Like going viral for one, I would hate. That would be like probably my worst nightmare. Making money through Amazon reviews. If only. Only Sims. I got so specific, yeah. I feel like I need to look into this Turking thing. This could be my next job. I think I need to Turk for money online. Are you throwing away poop? Okay, that's fine. You can do that, Melody. I will allow it. And then when you're done, you can play a concerto. Wait a minute. Yep, I thought so. You're just gonna put it right back down on the ground. We'd love to see it. Been told not to Google the Urban Dictionary. Uh-oh. Even BBC, oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. TikTok is one of those places where I'm just like, I want to do better, of course, because I want my videos to do well, especially if I've worked on them. Like one of them I actually put like a fair amount of work into this week and it only got 200 views. And that felt bad, admittedly. But I also like don't want 500,000 views overnight and like my life to suddenly just change like that. Like I think I want my growth to be gradual still. So TikTok is a very strange place for me. She does not want to play this violin right now. She is constantly Xing it out. Come play a concerto. And you're on your way to be mean to that lady. And you're playing video games. Okay, good. Turk talk. That's what it is. I need to make TikToks of me Turkin. Nothing like a Turkin TikTok. God, that's such a good word. It has good mouth feel. Who's Cadence wants to go to the flea market? I'm kind of tempted. I absolutely will, Cozy. That's not usually the stuff that shows up on my TikTok. Admittedly, most of the time these days it's either Thirst Traps or Steven Universe, but I'll keep an eye out. I'm sorry, Cadence. I would love to go to the flea market with you, but I just feel like it's not a ideal for us right now. Mouthfeel should be Bianca's next app. You searched it? Oh no, is it bad? Definitive list of all the words rated by mouthfeel. Somehow knew you knew them. TikTok definitely knows you know them because TikTok is always recommending people to me that I like don't have in my contacts. So I have no clue where it's finding them. But what was it? Turking, right? Turk Urban Dictionary. You guys can't see what I'm doing, right? I feel like this is something I probably shouldn't show on not twerking, turking. Hold on a minute, because it's not showing up at all for me. Oh, oh, okay. It's not that terrible. A violent or brutal person. Overwhelming urge to consume cannabis or other narcotics. Well, dragon fruits are well consumed in this house. Maybe I do Turk online for money, I guess. We did get very different definitions. This one says a violent or brutal, domineering person. Um, but that doesn't feel like a verb, you know? You can't Turk from you can't violent, brutal, domineering person online for money. So I don't know. To nearly everything that's possible for a man to desire. Maybe you can Turk online for money. I don't know. Plute. It does have good mouthfeel. There's some words, yeah, that are just kind of satisfying to say. For me, there's one in Japanese that I've never been able to explain why, but the word for like two people, futari, there's something about the fu 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 part of that word that just I fucking love it. I cannot get enough of saying it. It's such a simple word, and it's like one of the first things that I learned, but it's still to this day I just love saying that word because like futari. I have oof, something about it. Okay, Bianca, have you introduced yourself to this lady yet? You have not. The words from other languages, yeah, that you're just like, yes, I love saying it. For me in French, it was the word for grapefruit, pamplemousse. Fantastic, I love it. Traba- Trabajamos. Yeah, that is a good Spanish word. I like that. That one took a little sounding out, but is that like we work or like we've worked? I'm still not quite so far into my we used to work. Okay. I'm still not super far into my Spanish just yet. I'm getting there, but it actually takes a long time, surprisingly. Attraversimo. What is that? That's an Italian word? I know like no Italian. Let's cross over. Oh, interesting. I love it. One of my sociology teachers at one point was like, "Do you guys want to know what my favorite word is?" I know I butchered that. I do, you know. I didn't realize it was a different language until about halfway through it. Anyway, my sociology teacher at one point was like, "Do you guys want to know what my favorite word is?" And she told us out of the blue, by the way. This wasn't like someone brought it up and we were talking about words. She was just like, "You guys want to know what it is? It's pusillanimous. It means shy." And it sure as hell does. I had to look it up, but it's a real word. And just out of the blue, she told us that one day, and I was like, okay, thank you, I guess. What a word. Nina Vasarb. People have the weirdest ideas of what to say sometimes, I feel like, you know? We learned that she's materialistic. Oh. I'm not done being mean to you, though. I have to be meaner to you. And we can fight her if we really feel like it. Okay, we're good. We can go home now. Yeah, same. I should also get going. Oh, Fabo doesn't like the working out thing. That's kind of sad. Come hang out with Fabo when you're done. Actually, you should hang out with Fabo because you have the animal aspiration now. You want to like hang out with an animal. Oh, you also should take a bath. Not a bath, a shower. Bianca's coming home. And once Jasper goes to work, I think we'll go to the flea market. And then on the way, we'll go back, we'll go to the vet and try to find Melody, someone to hang out with. I'm gonna have Bianca hack her work performance. I'm gonna do it. Haven't traveled since COVID, yeah. I haven't traveled since, I want to say 2017? Maybe 2018? It was whenever I went to P-Town, which was quite some time ago now. Vikram and Bianca are jokesters? Absolutely, they are. God, Vikram is still burnt out. P-Town was really fun. I had never been before, actually. And so it was nice to actually go for the first time. I drank my orange juice out on the lanai. We rented like a nice little house that was actually pretty close to the center of town and everything. And it was like near the beaches and everything. We could walk there. It was very nice. And P Town is like I know on the lanai, very Golden Girls. It's a very like gay town. In like the very corner of Cape Cod in Massachusetts. It's probably one of the gayest like well-known places. um, it's just this like tiny little like seaside beach town, but it's a very vacation-y spot, and it's a fun place to go. was very cute. Um, it was probably the first time in my life that I had been surrounded by mostly gay people, and it was very nice. Because we went in kind of the off season too. It wasn't like super crowded when we went. It was nice. I don't think I would enjoy it when there's like, person shoulder to shoulder dancing in the club vibes. Like that's not for me. Chatting with Bianca? No, you should hang out with Fabo. In fact, you should also probably Simstagram Fabo. We have not taken a picture of Fabo in a long time now. That's a pretty alright shot of Fabo. Not the best that we could have gotten, but it's not the worst we could have gotten. New England or British Columbia? Where is British Columbia again? Is that... I do not remember. I know where New England is. Canada's westernmost province. Oh, very nice. And doing the other few... Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah, I'd like to take a big trip sometime this year, maybe even to a different country, but I have to go get my passport before I do, and that means dealing with the DMV again, and I'm done dealing with the DMV for a couple of months at the very least. I managed to renew my ID. I'm not dealing with them for a good another little while because I fucking hate the DMV. I almost went to go get my passport when I was getting my ID, but I was just like one thing at a time. I can only handle the stress of one of these things. I didn't even get the real ID because they stated that you need your birth certificate, your social security card, and two pieces of mail that confirm your address. They didn't tell you those two pieces of mail cannot be the same thing. I tried to use two pay stubs, and they said, nope, it has to be a pay stub and something else. So, even bringing all of the things that they said to have on their website, there was no specification that they couldn't be two things. Like, I still couldn't get it. I still have to go back within the next 2 years and update it again to a real ID. Which I still don't fully understand the difference between a regular one and a real ID. I don't get it. Passport office is going to strike. Uh-oh. Well, usually people don't strike without good reason. But also that is tough. That does make passport stuff tough. Yeah, I don't understand what it is, what the difference is at all. But when I was renewing the ID, he was like, I can still like we have two choices. We can either come back with like the two pieces of mail for the to get the real ID, or we can just get the regular ID and we can do that and you can come back for the real ID at a different point. And I was like, I'm gonna choose the option that makes me walk out of here with an ID, considering this is the third time that I have come down here to renew my ID, and the third time that I would have failed to renew my ID. They make it too complicated. It should just be a walk-in, hey, here's my old ID, can I get a new one? And they, check that you are the same person that is on the ID, and they go, yep, here you go. Like, it really should be that simple. But alas, I don't make the government or bureaucracy. You should have a baby before. Oh my god. Not going to be able to get a passport for the baby. Oh no. That's why I don't think I could ever deal with like well, I guess I don't really have to deal with that, but I was going to say like having a baby overseas. I don't even have to worry about that in the slightest, really. Everyone's striking until hearing differently. Yeah, that's kind of the case, I feel like, these days. I hear Charles meowing, though, and I have to take out the headphones, so give me 1 second, guys. What's going on, Charles? Why are you being like this? Would you like to come hang out? Would you like to be nice? Not again. Are you going to be a weirdo, or are you going to come hang out? Treats. Treats for Charles. Oh, he knows that word. Come here, you. Come here. What are you doing? Come here. Yeah, that of course. That'll get him up here. Hello, you weirdo. You gotta let me open the bag. I know, I know. It's very exciting. Hey, no. Look over here, you silly kitty man. He's going bonkers for these treats tonight. You go, silly kitty man. Ridiculous amounts of treats to Charles. He already gets a ridiculous amount of treats from you guys. He's worth every single treat, but he gets extra dinner, he gets all the treats. He's a very spoiled cat. Fill my room with the treats. He'll actually want to spend time with me in here then. Are you getting treat all over my blanket, you little cookie monster? He really was like the Cookie Monster for the longest time. It's just like you would put a cookie into his mouth and it was just like half the cookie would fall out. He wouldn't even eat it. He would just crack it open. He's been a lot better about it lately, but he's still a little bit of a Cookie Monster. He's overweight. He was underweight. Oh, that's good to hear. I remember, yeah, he had lost a lot of weight from the treatment and everything. It's good to hear that he's got a little meat on his bones again. Because I don't think a little bit overweight for a cat is all that bad of a thing. I like a fat cat. As long as they're not like unhealthily fat, then I love a little chunk to a cat. Charles has got a pretty good chunk, but I think he could very easily transition to unhealthy chunk if I go overboard on the feeding. So I try to rein it in as much as I can. But he's a spoiled cat. He does get treats and extra dinner. But he's also not much of an overeater. Like I usually he gets dry food in the evening for his regular dinner, and then I give him like a tiny scoop of wet food at the evening so he leaves me alone. Um and he gets wet food in the morning, but he usually still has dry food from the night before. He doesn't eat it all. He's not like a, oh, there's foods. I have to, you know. He's like, I've got food. It's fine. Whatever. I'll eat it when I'm hungry. Drooled all over my blanket, you silly cat. Got a nice wet spot there now. A kilogram in 3 weeks. Oh my goodness. You gotta send the treats to Charles instead. See, he's already. Hey, what are you doing? Don't put your paw on the screen. No. He's having a moment. I don't think he realizes that that's him. His cute little face. I know, I love him. It's the best when you guys get it only when he does it to the camera, but when he is cuddling up with me at night and he just like brings his whole face and he's just like it's the best. I love it. The little face-to-face moments we have. He's got the best little face. It's the teensiest, tiniest little face. Jasper, you go to work in 10 minutes. You should head to the front of the lot. Hello, King Fergie. Welcome on in. How you doing this evening? The cat paw hello feels very appropriate right now. We were talking about Charles. All right, everybody's doing things that are good still. I'm doing pretty all right. I've had a nice day. Work went by kind of fast, but it like was slow, so wasn't really doing much. And overall, the rest of the day has been pretty nice. How about you, Kingford? How's your evening so far? Jasper's off to work. Melody's gonna pee. And it's a Sunday, so... Oh, you know what? Once Bianca's finished hacking her work performance, I think we're gonna go to... Um... My TikTok. I feel like there's a different side of me on TikTok. That's true of me for, I feel like, most of my social medias. Like, I feel like I'm not the same person on my Twitter as I am on Twitch, as I am on Instagram, as I am on Snapchat. Like, I feel like I'm a little different. um, but TikTok me feels embarrassing. I don't know what it is. There's something about it that just like I feel like a. I sometimes I'm like don't look. You know? 50 Shades of Butter, exactly. Melody, you're gonna want to get out of the bathroom. Come sit over here for a minute. Porter's spirit is fading away. Oh, Porter was the cat boy who was a land grab. Ah, Bianca failed. Oh, that's fine. Let's go to the what's it called? The flea market. Shy butter. It is a good frog. It's a good frog to have opportunities to use. Its tiny little butt cheeks. I forgot that Charles was still in here. I said the words tiny little butt, and it reminded me of his tiny little butt face. Overheat, oh no. You know, we were working on a twerking toast at one point, me and Pixel, but it did a little bit resemble a penis, so we kind of scrapped that one. We decided we would rework it, and we just never circled back to it. But it did look a little sus. We did think about a twerking toast, though, I swear. What's going on at this flea market? We almost used that couch, honestly. And we bought this last time here. That exact same, like, chair set thing. The animated twerking toast. Charles, are you climbing the side of my bed again? Would you like to leave? Or where are you chill to hang? What's the haps, little man? You're gonna go in my closet? That means it's danger Charles time. The other day he was in my closet and I went to go like I petted him and he does this thing where when I'm petting him he'll reach out for me when I like pull away. He usually catches me quite well. I've got this little cut right here. I've got them all over my arms at this point. But this time he caught me in the face. He swiped my face from inside the closet. So now I think he's danger Charles when he's in the closet. He's gonna attack my face again. The basketball court, a little bit, yeah. I see what you mean. We'll shimmy away from it real quick. See if we can find some interesting stuff to buy. I kind of like this lamp. Trash or treasure lamp. Never mind. I don't really love that. I guess the flea market wasn't really worth it. Let's go to the vet. And let's see if we can meet Melody, some nice vet. Charlesilla, yeah, it's kind of. He's a menace. definitely you need to take cover when he's in town, you know? He's like Godzilla with the tail sometimes. He'll knock some shit over with that tail of his. He's dangerous. Would you like to leave, Charles, though? Is that what I'm seeing? You were giving me the cold shoulder, and usually that's what that means. I am going to pick you up, though. I'm going to give you a hug because it's what you deserve. You're the best little kitty. It's actually Butter Cat. Thank you for indulging me in a dance. Okay, I let you go now. Oh. Go ahead. We'll be yowling to come back in like 10 minutes. Butter dog, but it's Charles, the Butter Charles. I do need a Charles emote. I gotta talk to Pixel in the next little bit because I keep saying that and I've never I've never actually gotten the Charles emote, but we can get there. I believe in me. I just have general anxiety about messaging people, and I'll get over that. It'll happen. Let's go to the vet and meet a nice vet girl for Melody. Numerous emotes twice. The follower ones, yeah, I remember that. That's so weird. Because I only have the couple of emotes. Chloe Kendrick, huh? She could be. She's a young adult. We're only a teen. We're a teen for 9 more days, though. So it's not just Cozy then. Because I had never heard of that until Cozy brought it up either. I can upgrade those. Horchata. Wait, who had Horchata? That was the name of one of Blake's cats. But this isn't Blake. Not the problem. Yeah, those are the same ones that Cozy had doubled too. That's weird, because those are my follower ones. Um, but they're not sub emotes. I like very specifically had them set as follower ones because it felt like those were more useful. But I wonder what it has to do with then. Wonder if I just have it selected in a weird way on my Probably I'm the problem. It's never Cozy. I'm realistically probably the problem. I'm sure I have some setting set on the wrong thing. Because frankly, when I was setting up my Twitch for the first time, I was just like, hit live, we're good. I didn't set anything up, I didn't change anything. I opened Streamlabs OBS and then I said, we're good. That's it. That's all we gotta do. So, unlock more sub emotes and it automatically added those. Maybe, but I don't think I did because it usually gives you like there's like an achievement page on your creator dashboard. Um, I don't even know where I can see that these days because they've changed it so many times. Achievements here. They usually give you like a little like one of these things when you've done it, and they're like you have more VIP things or more sub badges or whatever it is. And I don't think I got one of those. So I don't know. I'll have to check my emotes at some point soon. Probably when I message Pixel about a Charles emote. Um, yeah. I think I only have the 12 because I remember checking when Cozy brought this up to my attention. Um, because I was like maybe something. I have the 5 standard in the follower emotes, which is the confusion, the cool, the laugh, the blush, and the lip bite. And then I've got 6 standard emotes for just like subscribers. How many subs you need for another one? That I don't know actually. I think it did open a new slot for an emote actually, because I have one slot open in tier one for an emote, and I thought I had used them all. Um, the mission is to get 35 subscriber points, and I get one more standard emote and one more animated. But I can have still one more regular and three animated before I've filled all of my slots that I currently have, and also a 5K bits and a 10K bits one, which I thought I used to think that I didn't really need because I didn't think I would ever get there. But at this point, we have people that are getting close to a 5K bits donated, and I should get a reward for that because that does mean something to me. That is a fair amount of bits to have donated. And now I can't get rid of this leaderboard, so I have to close my stream manager to be able to read y'all's messages. We love modern technology. I'm coming back, don't worry. I'm getting there. Oh, never mind, I had to go to this to read it. Does it really? I did not know that. Hold on a minute. Oh yeah, like shaking it. That's fun. Hold on a minute. Which one would be fun to have shaking? Um, I feel like none of those make sense to have just shaking. Maybe the running toast makes sense for shaking. Mm, the uwu. The buttaduag. Choose animation. Shake, rave, spin, slide in or slide out, or a roll. I feel like rave butter dog would be cool. Oh, that's actually really cool. Hold on a minute. Butter dog rave. Yeah, upload that. Absolutely. I believe you guys can use that tier one subscription too. So it should be there already. I didn't know there was like rave one as well. Hold on a minute. Where did all of my other things go? Oh, true. I forgot that they gotta get accepted. You know, it does not say pending. You know, though, this was one of my emotes already, and I just added it to be a rave one of it. So maybe they just pushed it through. Can I use it already? It doesn't show up for me either. Hmm. Let me refresh this page, the emotes page. Maybe it'll tell me pending or not. No, it's just in there already. Ah, there it is. Spam the rave. Ah, I love that. I love that I got pushed through. It's butter dog rave priority, as it should be. Restarted the app. Yeah, probably that makes the most sense. That's cute though. I'll have to work on maybe some other ones, but that is cute. I like that a lot. Butter rave dog. No such thing as annoying. There's no such thing as too much of a party dog. Are you kidding me? Goodbye, Butters chat. It's all dog raves now. I like that the butter changes color at like a different rate that the dog does. It feels accurate. Gay light butter dog. Well, I'm glad y'all appreciate it. It's good to know that my hard work has paid off pretty immediately. And thank you, Panda, for letting me know you could do that. I had no clue. Oh, it's already, I'm sure, the most used emote. I get I get like a little report at the end of every stream on how many times and by how many people each emote was used. This is gonna be like the top by far. um, the heart is the most used, yeah. Um, I think the second cozy is the running toast, and that's all you. I think like two other people have it. You're the only one who uses it. But it is the top like every stream. And I think that one's good too, yeah. That for a slide on or slide off, that could be really good, yeah. But I think also Cozy, that's why it's number one, is because you usually use it in like three to fives, and it counts those as one individual one each time. So I think just one message of that, you've like pushed it into first place already, you know? I mean, maybe not tonight. Clade is helping push that pretty far down at this point, but absolutely most used emote. No, I think you're right about the sliding on one too. If I can find that real quick, because yeah, that's really easy. Cool toast with the slide on and the slide off. Can you have it slide in and then slide off, or does it just slide in? I guess it just slides in, but that's still dun 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 dun. That's what it reminds me of. Just take those old records off the shelf. There you go. Now we got two animated ones. I'm gonna save the third one because I feel like we need one that is dedicated specifically to just being an animated one and not a regular one that has become animated. But running disco toast. Maybe we could do. Wait a minute. This feels like I would maybe need to switch around where the toast is because I don't. I feel like you get the running um for getting bits, and making it into an animated one kind of cheats out having to give the bits to get it, like having to earn it. um, but real quick, at least just for tonight, we can do something really fun with it. I think everybody gets to running toast today, just for a minute. There we go. All right, now we have all three animated emotes, and maybe we'll remember to change those at some point. And Melody is going to. I don't know what Melody's going to do. Is Melody going to come take care of the plants? You know what? She can come water them. Why not? Everyone have a lap around chat. Spinning toast. I figured the running one would be best for the spinning, I feel like. It felt correct to me, you know? He's having a little trip, a little tumble. Rave dog, no! That's what it feels like in chat right now. It's truly a rave now. We got dancing toasts, we got rave dogs. Chat's going bonkers. Doesn't show as the emote to you. Oh my goodness. There's so many moving toasts on my screen right now. Oh no. Cozy with the non and regular ones. Rave confusion, confused, continued rave, even more confusion. Yeah. There's a big old toast rave going on in chat. The likes of which has never been seen before, frankly. With the one sliding toast as well. Gotta show you're different, you know? Oh my god. It looks like a bowl of cinnamon toast crunch up in this bitch. Up in my chat right now. Um, you're still tense? Come on. I want to Turk for money online. Oh, complete small tasks online to make some money on the side. Yeah. Let's earn some money Turkin. Absolutely. I also love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Clade. Still toast and flipping toast, yeah. A good for a raid message? That's true. That is really good for a raid message. I'll post a picture of the the scoreboard essentially after chat for sure. Because now I'm curious. I don't know which one is going to be used the most now. It is truly anyone's gamble. I think it's going to be the running toast because I think there was multiple long messages of the running toasts in a row for there for a bit. But we had a moment with the rave dog as well. I just feel like there wasn't ever a moment where we were at the dog pound, but where there was definitely a bowl of cinnamon toast crunch in my chat, you know? Emote only redeem. That's true. I kind of took off that as one of the redeems because I feel like um, that's also saying you have to be. Although I guess I do have the follower emotes too, but that's saying you have to be subscribed to me to chat, and I kind of don't like that. And when it's like not people who are being rude in chat. Like I would turn it to sub only if it was like a hate raid. I would only for whatever for a minute, you know. But other than that, I feel like there's not a reason to ever turn it to like just emotes and just subbed people sprinkled with Cinedust. Team Rave Dog. No, it's fine. I can keep. This is the level of like people typing in chat that I can keep up with. Because if every other line is just all emotes, I don't really need to read it. Sorry to be rude to you, but I don't actually like sound out every running toast in my head, you know? I just kind of skip over it if I see it's just all emotes. I can look and acknowledge and be like, yep, that's some emotes. I don't mind it at all. Oh no, not the flattened not the flattened dog. Not the butter pancake. The rare stinky cheese. Ah, the stinky cheese emote. The emote's going crazy in chat today. Which is funny because when I was making my emotes, like I was trying to make things that people would use, but I also sort of thought that people like wouldn't use my emotes. Like it never crossed my mind that it would be like a thing that people wanted to do. It's very silly. Squished the dog, no. Not the dog getting squished. Bianca, what are you doing? Girl? Did you finish Turkin online for money? Is that what we just got $75 from? Oh, the regular dog with the rave dog, like, sequenced looks very funny. uh, ooh. I heard Charles, but it was just one meow. This is just the chat now, yeah? This is just how we communicate from here on out. What do you mean your chat hasn't evolved into hieroglyphics yet? Obviously, y'all aren't best friends enough. We can come do some laundry, Bianca. We did go to the vet. We just didn't really do anything there. There was a young adult, and we're still a teen, so I was just like, well, come back. We'll figure that out when she's a young adult, I guess. Dang, he's turking so hard. $75 every couple of seconds is not that bad. I know. She's almost there. She's only got 9 more days. Dry laundry. Wasn't it already dry? Didn't it just finish? She's gonna catch on fire. I can feel it. Oh, thank God. Melody, you could actually come play violin again. A big bully. Oh, confront the star player. Absolutely. Oh, whoops. I accidentally ended up in a bad mood. Team after high school expansion. Is there really? I considered getting the high school expansion today because I was like, maybe we can go to school with Melody. But I feel like we're already halfway through her teen years. So maybe we'll do that for another air. But I considered it when I was getting kits today. I considered getting a pack instead, but I settled on just kits today. Um, but I'm glad I did. It gave a little oomph to the outside that we didn't really have. Our nice little picnic area and everything. I still love this froggy chair and this piggy chair. They're literally the best items in the game. They're so freaking cute. And I can't believe we're turking for money. Would you two like to woohoo? You guys aren't best friends? I thought you guys were best friends. Is Bianca best friends with John? Hmm. Um, where is the woohoo option for us? Can we woohoo? Woohoo with Vikram. Thank you. Friend zones. No. I know, plan to wrap bacon around everything. It's because they're partners in crime, so like pranks show up as options every once in a while. But I've never had a prank work out for me. It is prank day, so maybe we should plan to wrap bacon around everything. But the last time I did that, oh my God, they're gonna woohoo in Jasper's bed? No. You too? Why? No. Poor Jasper. No. Why would you do this? Why in your son's bed? You know what it is? I think Bianca thinks that this is partially her bed because every time she tries to go to sleep, because remember she doesn't sleep with that quirk that we got her. I think she assigned this as her bed because this one is up against the wall, so she can't get into it. I I think that's why. Yeah, it needs a new bed. Yeah, absolutely. Um, so this is my own fault. I did bring this upon Jasper. At least he's not home. At least there's no chance he's gonna walk in on it, you know? Oh God, we should have had him woohoo in the hot tub or the animal shed. We have so many places to woohoo on this lot. Woohoo in the shower, yeah. A new room. No, I think we're just gonna leave it. This is the second time our parents have woohooed in the children's bed in this family. Um, cause Gavin and Ghost Kelly woohooed in Connor and Raoul's bed back in Kelly's house right after Kelly died. Like Kelly passed away. Um, we brought her back to life as a ghost. She moved into our household. We woohooed in Connor's bed, and then we moved her out. I'm pretty sure that was the timeline, if I remember correctly. Jasper's home from work. Yeah. Is no, he's not home till 7, I think. 9. Okay. Vikram's just asleep in his bed now. Vikram. How do you do your son so dirty like this? That's so mean. Scarred you for life, I know. The beginning days of the gay family was truly something else. Like, not that this family hasn't continued to be ridiculous time and time again, but like there's something about the start that truly threw it all off. The fact that Kelly is still alive in the world. And we still, she didn't come back to life, but she's alive. The time we lost part of the family in the household bin, there's been a lot. A lot of stuff has happened in this family. It's always chaos with the gays. We can't hack our work performance yet. We can make The Sims 9. Why not? I think it's time. Poor Melody didn't even notice that her parents just woohooed in her brother's room. The gayos. The gayos. That one took me a minute to read. I'd be surprised there hasn't been more chaos now that we have a cow plant in the house as well. Kelly living in the public restroom with one chair. I know. I have to click on the beginning of the Legacy Challenge on YouTube every once in a while. Because I lose my like copy pasted thing that I put as the description of every video. So I click on that video every once in a while, and I just get reminded of Kelly's original house, which I should have put up on the gallery, but I didn't at the time. Truly, it was a work of art. Not even a full house, just a public restroom with a refrigerator, toilet, and shower next to the bed. uh, the house made of roofs, exactly. The house made of roofs that didn't technically fully have a roof. Because the back of it you could see, like, it was 2 roofs and then 2 walls, and the roofs acted as walls, but because it wasn't a full room, the roof that was on top of that didn't recognize that it was a roof, so you could see through it. It didn't have like a wall, and it didn't have a ceiling on top of the room, so the back of the roof wasn't a full roof, even though the whole building was made of roofs. The stupidest thing on the planet. Moving the one chair around the 6 square room. That was to make it fit. I had to sell the chair a couple of times too. Kelly had some ups and some downs at the beginning. We did have to earn money to have a 4th wall, yeah. No, she only had 2 walls at the beginning, and then eventually we got all 4. When John got the sentiment of saving his life while he was still on fire and his sister was running, yeah, that was good. Oh my goodness. I wish I had like photos in game of all of these times too, because just the memory is fantastic. I'm glad that we have this together. I wish I had physical memories of these moments as well, you know what I mean? Kelly really did do amazing. The entire rest of the family has been able to coast through life monetarily because of all the work that Kelly put in. Kelly and Gavin really, really provided for the whole rest of the generations, and we've been sort of making it through on everybody else. Like Bianca actually makes a fair amount of money at her job now, but she only works 2 days a week. And Melody is actually finally making us some like money through the gardening. But for a while, I was starting to lose my fortune. I was down to 200,000 simoleons. Not even rich. Come on. The clip of Cursed Fabo, of course. Of course. I think, by the way, I figured out what happened with that. I think it momentarily believed Fabo was a person because it looked like Fabo was trying to play with Cashew, the interaction of like play. Um, and then I think it quickly realized, oh wait, Fabo's not a person, and reverted Fabo back to Fabo. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Gavin leaving Connor as an infant out on the park bench to go flirt with some random lady. Yep. I remember that too. Oh my goodness. Connor wouldn't stop flirting with Grim Reaper right after Kelly died. Yep. 200,000. I know, we were just barely scraping by, Monique. Starved to death on top of the high chair before we realized that I should just drag the food and put it on the floor in front of the toddler. So how many times we almost got Connor taken away in the very first generation. Ah, and can you believe, actually, I titled the stream this, but I don't think I've mentioned it at all yet during this whole time. As of tonight, actually, as of like about an hour ago, I've hit 300 hours playing The Sims since I think February is when I started. So we've had a lot of memories in those 300 hours. Thank you for the fart. Appreciate it. A celebratory fart, as one does. 300 hours with the gays. It's actually probably more like 280 with the gays. We did spend a fair amount of time with just butter. Um, and then also, you know what? Miss Chief had a good 2 hours in there as well. Raven chat for 300 hours. It's actually 301 at this point. But I appreciate the rave nonetheless. That dancing butter dog. Rolling toast. That was a gross burp. I'm not gonna lie. Butter dog. What were you doing over here? Vikram? I swear to God. If you get eaten by a cow plant, get your ass back inside. Come Turk online for money. Come Turk your ass online for money. Bianca, what are you getting up to now? I guess you can probably craft a dining table. I feel like that would be appropriate as a post-coital activity. Get out that excess energy. She craft an instrument on the woodworking table. That's pretty cool. If she's level 8 at that instrument, though, which she is not for anything. 300 raving dogs for the 300 sim hours, of course, of course. I don't even think we're close to that right now, though. I appreciate it, but I think we have a long way to go. Turking online is actually a pretty good way to get money. Got $150 in the last like couple of seconds. What did I say? I say a lot of things. How long can the butter dog be? Until the butter melts, really. You know, to this day, I still can't, like, look at it like a package of butter in a fridge and not just be like, "That's me. I'm butter. Butter is me, butter." It's so funny to me. But every single time I see the word butter, I'm like, "Wait, what?" Far off from using 300 dogs. You might still be though. Butter dog wall. Well, hold on. Now I need to know. One, two, three, four, five, six, nine, um, 11, and then another 7. That's 18 in that one. um, 22, 25, 30, 32, 35, 40, 45, 50. You might be close to 300 since saying 300. It's definitely above 100 at this point. Oh, no, you're fine. I wouldn't mute you. I don't think I have on like any sort of auto mute or anything. And I would never mute y'all for using the emotes that you have paid to use. I would never fault you all for doing so. I couldn't say that sentence, but you know what I mean. Never fault y'all for doing so. Oh. Do we want Jasper to be a bodybuilder or a professional athlete? I didn't even know he was getting a raise today. Oh my god. Infinite. Just keep going on forever, of course. As you should, frankly. I feel like he's got to be a bodybuilder. Infinite Butter Dogs. Infinite Butter Dogs Raven. Infinite Party Times. Yeah, bodybuilder feels right for our buff little cat boy. What did he get? No sweat, no fuss rug. Mentor fitness interaction. And suggest workout interaction. He can suggest people to work out now. That's kind of bad. I don't like that. Let's see this no sweat, no fuss rug. That's kind of a really ugly rug. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that's a really ugly rug. I don't like it at all. We're getting rid of it. Do we have anything in the household inventory that needs putting down? I don't really pay attention to what's in here anymore. Not particularly. Okay. Um, let's see here. You just got home. Oh, that's his work outfit now? Hold on a minute. He's a gym lad. It's very contradictory, yeah. It's very silly, because it feels very contradictory to me too. But it's who he is. What can I say? It would make sense for him to get a lot of cats as well. I kind of want to have him and his partner get pregnant before they move out because I want to see if his kid comes out with the cat ears too. I think that would be really funny. Um, so I think we're actually going to have him have a kid for sure before we move him out because now we can't guarantee that Blake is going to, and I want to at least have one cousin in the next generation as well, you know? We've had so many kids this generation, we can't have no cousins. Cat ears in the DNA. Assigned cat boy at birth. Cat boy baby. But also, yes, I really hope that Jasper gets a lot of cats as well. I feel like that would make sense for him. I like to think that's why Blake got so many cats, is because he was best friends with Jasper and Mrs. Jasper. It might be a science baby. I think we're going to do a science baby for Melody and whoever she winds up being partners with. But we might just go good old Mpreg with Jasper here. if he could, if we get Jasper pregnant on top of the fact that he's completed that aspiration that he got extra days of life, Jasper's gonna be immortal. Jasper's never gonna die. Might actually be too ripped. I know he's a bodybuilder now. Do you think he'll go to like bodybuilding competitions and stuff? He has to mentor fitness as a daily task now. We did technically meet the new cat. I don't know if you were here for that or not, Panda, but we did meet all of the cats. We can go meet him again though, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be ending stream soon, so we can just send everybody to bed here and have Vikram, who I believe has the grave still. Yeah, we'll travel with Vikram, and we'll go meet the new cat. Yeah, I'm not a fan of his new work outfit either. I kind of preferred the mascot one. It's when your phone overheated. That wasn't actually today. I think it was yesterday that we visited Blake and met all the cats. Because he's adopted so many of them. He has 4 cats. We've gone over a couple of times at this point. They have really good names, though. That's the one thing I will admit about Blake is he knows how to name a pet. Of course, with Queen Cupcake being the absolute best. We had spent long there, I know. No, Blake's house is one of my more favorite places that I've decorated. I've thought about it though, and I'm not sure if I'll have him live here for his entire life. Um, Only because I think graves in apartments don't stay when they go away. Um, and I only say this because Lily Fang died through the neighborhood stories. Like, we know that she died. And I went to the Fang apartment and there was no graves. So I don't know if they stay on the lot, and I want Blake's grave. I also kind of want all of the pets' graves when they pass away. How can I not have Queen Cupcake's grave, you know? um, Blake and Jasper become neighbors. That would be cute. There is a little too many animals for this apartment, though. I was thinking, though, we can keep this apartment in the family. We can have, like, Cadence or Julia move in here or something. Um, but I do think that Blake is not going to live out his entire life here. We'll probably move him at some point. Because I can't lose his grave, you know? He's an important part of the family. But them becoming neighbors is a good idea. I should start building up Newcrest is what I should start doing and have all of my family live in Newcrest so that I don't ever have to worry about like losing them. You know what I mean? um, but let's meet all of the cats because we have a couple to. We have Diamond, of course, the dog, and Miss Wiggles, Mr. Wiggles. My bad, my bad. We have Horchata, the cat, which is why I thought that other cat that when we went to the vet was Blake's because they have the same name. Good old Yuma with his man bun. And then we have Bubblegum and Furball. And of course Queen Cupcake. Queen Cupcake being absolutely the best. Look at her. Look at her chubby little neck. I love Queen Cupcake so much. When did I take a book? Where did I steal that from? That one wasn't stolen though, so I don't know where that was from. Queen Cupcake is the best. This apartment is the best, honestly. But I am not going to spend a whole lot more time here. Because I do think I am probably heading towards the end of my stream here. I'm going to drop off this grave. Um, for... Whose grave is this? This is Cashew's grave. um, and you know what? Maybe while we're at it, hold on a minute. Let's stop back at the house for a second. I'm going to check neighborhood stories. We're going to see if anyone else has died today. John is an elder, by the way, if anyone has missed that. So we are approaching the end of Gen 3 sometime soon. Um, King Cupcake. No, I think it would have to be King Pie, you know? If it's Queen Cupcake, then it's King Pie. I don't know why, but a pie feels like the opposite of a cupcake to me. I usually just kind of let the game name them though, because so far the game has been spot on naming every single one of the pets. I mean, asparagus, incredible. Cashew, great. Fabo, wouldn't change it for the world. Nothing of note has happened. Okay, so nobody's died recently. That's kind of boring. But let's go to Brindleton Bay. Let's drop off. Actually, while I'm back at the house, I should grab a picture of Cashew, if we have one just kind of chilling. But I don't know if we have one of Cashew that's not like this one on the wall here, readily available. I think we just have the one from in here, which is unfortunate because I can't just steal it from in here. This is our family portrait wall. We can't steal it from there. The cow plant is about to be hungry. But let me check Bianca's inventory real quick because she might have a photo of Cashew. Oh my god, that was a little longer than it should have taken me to say. We have a nice photo of Queen Cupcake at the very least. We can add a nice frame of that and keep that somewhere in Melody's room. Yeah, just a nice picture of our brother's cat. Nothing weird. I need a picture of Cashew now. We've got a lot of pictures of Cadence. I have a couple of Martina that I forgot about. And it seems like none of Cashew. And we don't have any of Blake and Yuma together, so we should try to get that at some point. Because I think every other couple we have pictures of. I feel kind of bad for Cadence because I feel like I can't do much for her. I wish I could, like, have her meet somebody, but I don't think that's going to happen. Jasper has a couple photos. You got any photos of Cashew? Nope, just photos of Fabo. I really did play favorites. It's hard not to when Fabo is the one you're playing against, but I didn't try to, I swear. I guess we don't have a photo of him. That's fine. We'll come back with one at some point. I think we have him in the household inventory. I know, poor Cashew. I really did love Cashew. I don't want you to think that I hate Cashew. But when you're up against Fabo, of course you take the L. X adds the item to the inventory quicker. I actually found its backspace, I believe, because I was reading through something. I'll have to test that out real quick. I can't do it on this lot, but that's fine. I forgot how nice this looks at night with all the candle lights and everything. I've never used it either, actually. Poor Cashew is also the first pet over on this side of the pet cemetery because all of this space is full. So for right now, poor Cashew is all by her lonesome. I feel really terrible about that. Some of the fairy lights, ooh, that would be a really good idea. Just like some nice like trellises for that or something. For right now, I'm going to go to afternoon because I do need to see for a second. Now, did I keep them on a line here? On the middle line. Like that, I guess. And we'll come back with a photo at some point. Poor Cashew. Is there anything I can put over there in the meantime? Anything nice for just Cashew? You know what? We could have some candles for Cashew. Cashew can get some nice one of these. Because I actually really like this candle because I've seen this type of candle used at like graveyards and stuff before. Cashew deserves something there for now. The frog chair. Cashew didn't live to see the frog chair though. Cashew passed away before we ever got the frog chair. We could size it down though. We could put it down over here. Just a little final resting place. I did love Cashew. You can make fun of me all you want for it, but I adopted two dogs for a reason. It's because we couldn't say no to Cashew. Like I said though, when you're playing favorites and you're up against Fabo, of course you take the L. Like I know. I obviously care about all my Sims. I don't even want them to die by Cowplant. A rave for the fallen, truly. If any of the fallen deserve it, it's the the ones in these graveyards. God, we almost have a sim to put over here. If John is an elder already, like we're on the way, frankly. But I think that is going to complete what we need to do here at the graveyard. I don't think we need to be here anymore. It's true. It's true. It's because I wanted to add a girl. But that doesn't mean I loved Cashew any less. We still chose Cashew when there was other girls there, you know? And was she some sort of like husky or something? I loved that she had the heterochromia. I think that was really cool. I always forgot about it until I looked at her real close though. We all know the truth, yeah. I hated Cashew. I was waiting for her to die. No. I love all my Sims. There are a couple of Sims that I do feel like I pushed out the door a little quickly. When Raul was on the deathbed, I was like, it's time. You need to go. We only have so much room in the house. Mangle is still alive? Oh my god. That's hard to believe. I have not seen Mangle for a long time. Don't clip me saying that I want Cashew to die. It's true. Raul did last way longer than he should have. Oh my god, Jet! Raiding with the party of one. I was ready to do my heading out thing, but I guess I will stick around for another minute or so. How are you doing? Welcome on in. How was your stream? Let me get you that shout out. Jet is fantastic if you have not followed them. They also stream Sims. Thanks for following HGN. I appreciate it. And CTQB, welcome on in. How y'all doing this evening? No. All the clips for this stream are going to be me saying that I like hate Sims and stuff. Meg, welcome on in as well. How's y'all's evenings? How was your stream, Jet? What'd you get up to? Obviously you played Sims, but more ghost cakes or what was the plan? We have a cow plant here all of a sudden. And Vikram should come feed that cow plant. You are chatting? No, you should make your video game. Make Melody friends with Cashew. I'm afraid now, though, what I think is the reason that Mangle is still alive is the reason that a lot of these rabbits aren't quite elders yet, is that we're not talking to them, so they're not like loaded in as Sims. You know what I mean? They're not in here, so I don't think they're aging. Is why I think Mango would. That's the only reason Mango could still be alive. So I think if I befriend Mango, Mango is going to pass away. I think we just have to leave Mango be. 120 ghost cakes. Oh my goodness. First stream after dental surgery. I bet that was interesting. We did have a new fox, Cozy. We had one that was white like this. That was what was the name of it? It wasn't Mangle. I don't remember now. I'll have to keep an eye out because I'm sure it'll run by. Well, hello, Toa girl. Welcome on in. How you doing this evening? Oh, Mango's been around for so long. Mango's been around. Mango was friends with Raul. um, but there was another little white fox that ran by like over here, just like the other day, just yesterday. I don't remember its name though, because I remember being bamboozled. Because I had to question whether or not Mango was alive, and now I know that Mango is alive. Raul was really good. I really liked Raul. Melody reminds me a lot of Raul, actually. Um, Something about her just feels like very Raul like, you know? Maybe it's the gardening. Maybe. How do I mentor fitness? Because I don't really want to do that, actually. You can come work on your charisma, though. That's fine for you. And you're getting cake? You can have some cake. That's also fine. We gotta make sure that Vikram doesn't get eaten by the cow plant, though. Twitch does need to fix their raves. I figured that those everyone who has said hi has come in from your raid, but it says that they were though. It just doesn't say on my I use my phone a lot of the time to read chat. It doesn't tell me there that they came in with a raid. If I checked on Streamlabs, it tells me. But no, Melody's one of my more favorite Sims in this house right now. As much as I love Bianca and Vikram, they are great Sims. I do feel like Melody is the house favorite currently. Vikram, I think it's time to come Turk Online for money again. I'm so sorry that this is your life now, but I mean, you're the one who can Turk. Melody, you should eat. Melody is great. She's also really stylish. I like a lot of her outfits, frankly. I don't remember what her traits are, though. She's creative and erratic. Okay. I love the color green. It's my favorite color in general, which is, I think, why I went so hard on this house. I miss. Oh, I was about to say I miss Connor because he was the only sim that we've had so far that has cleaned up his dishes consistently the entire time we've had him. But Melody's on that vibe. We're all good. A sage green, yeah. Something about like a nice like dark green for me. Like the color of Melody's bed here. Like this is my favorite color of green. Like a nice like really dark green like that. Pink or a burgundy. Pink is right up there for me. I do, especially in The Sims, I do really enjoy building in pink. um, it's why at least two of our Sims so far have wanted pink houses. But burgundy, I feel like it's close to maroon, and maroon is the color that looks best on me. Um, I've like tested out. I've worn all the different colors that I have in my closet and everything. Maroon is what looks best with my skin tone and everything, and like my face. It is also the color that I hate the most in life because it was my school's color, and now it's my work outfit color. Like I cannot escape it. So it feels cursed at this point. That I enjoy maroon because I look good in it, but I hate it because it always reminds me of the places that I don't want to be in life and have like forced to have been wearing maroon for it even. Um, Pastels are life though. Your school color was green. See, that makes sense. I can understand why you don't like it so much now. Because it is my favorite color. If you asked me like 10 years ago, I probably would have told you blue. But these days, it's all about that green, baby. Not even money wise, it's just green. I just like the color. Come fiddle for fun. Everyone's gonna go to bed soon, probably. Black is you're in your emo phase, yeah. I only wore black 10 years ago. But if you asked me my favorite color, I would have told you blue because my brother and I had color coded stuff when we were younger. I always had the blue stuff and he always had the red stuff. So for the longest time, because of that, I was like, blue's my favorite color. Even though like I liked blue, but I didn't have any like strong feelings towards it or anything, you know? It was just like someone told me that blue is my color, so blue is my favorite color. And then the more I actually thought about like, oh, like that color is nice, it was always green. It's always a green color. You should go to sleep. You're almost there. You're Turkin for money. We love to see it. And you should cook afterwards. A lot of pink now. Blue became my personality. Yeah, pretty much. um, See, I wish I could wear pink. I love pink clothing, but pink doesn't look good on me. At least shirts wise. Pink pants, I do own some pink pants, and I have worn them before. Um, but pink shirts just don't look good on me for some reason. I think it's like the color of my skin. It just like doesn't reflect well with it, you know? Which sucks because I would wear pink all the time if I looked good in it, but I don't. That's what I thought, Panda, because the pink hair I think looked really good on me. I think it really suited my face and everything. But I think that maybe that's what it is that I just don't have enough pink in my face to make a shirt work. But I think with the pink hair, it would flow through, you know? It would make sense. I went through a phase of wearing completely pink outfits. I've thought about entering a pink phase so many times. Like, so many times. And I do think I am probably going to bleach my hair again soon, and then maybe also go to pink. The long term plan was to wait for it to grow back out to brown, bleach it again, stay blonde for a bit, and then get it professionally dyed pink so it stays pink for a while. But I don't know if I want to stick to that. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Hair dye is usually an impulse, spur of the moment thing for me, so we'll find out. Vikram's done turkin'. He's gonna go cook. Melody, you should probably go to sleep because it's 1:30 on a Monday and you're a teenager. Lilac is really good, yeah. Pastels in general, yeah, you're right, Cozy. That's where it's always at. I think that's why Blake, his apartment is like one of our more favorite buildings that I've done, because it's so pastel and it's so like it's pink is first of all as well. We've all talked about how we're liking pink, but like pastel yellow. See, I don't really love yellow so much. I feel like it's more of an accent color than like a decoration color for me. And I don't think I've ever worn yellow. Like, ever. I don't think I've owned yellow pants. I don't think I've owned a yellow shirt. I don't think I've owned a yellow hat or anything. Like, I swear to God, I don't know if once in my life I have ever worn a yellow shirt. I don't think so. Should be full pastel. I do have the pastel pop kit now, so we absolutely could. Being blonde means wearing yellow is risky. That makes sense. But it also makes wearing pink fantastic. It just makes it make sense, you know? Okay, Vikram. When you're done, you can go to the bathroom. And then probably once he's done going to the bathroom, I think that's probably where I'll call it. Because I meant to call it a little while ago. I haven't had dinner yet still. And it is approaching 9 p.m. for me. I would like to have dinner and chill for the rest of the night. Just dye Vikram's hair instead. We did actually dye his hair, actually, at the beginning of him being here. I don't remember what his hair was colored like at the beginning, though. It wasn't red and pink, but I don't remember what it was. Because we gave him a nice little makeover when he entered the family. Green? I think so. I think green is maybe what we also were, like, deciding between. I vaguely remember a green, for sure. But I think we were changing it to that. I don't know. It's back there on the the VODs somewhere. Every once in a while, I'll go back and I'll watch some of like older streams, like from a couple of weeks ago. Um, but I don't even tend to watch most of those. I've uploaded probably hundreds of hours of content to YouTube. I've watched like 5 minutes of it. Bianca needs to dye her hair? Maybe. I feel like I have been ignoring Bianca's midlife crisis. I have not paid attention to that at all. Vikram's, I was like, oh, we can do like one or two things. And Bianca's, I was just like, you're having a midlife crisis? Oh, that's fine. I don't even care.